desk. Don't bang into the desk. Okay, there we go. Didn't want to make a large noise in everybody's ears because that would not be so good. Okay, good, we have sound. Alright, here we are again. Yeah, sorry, I was stretching out before we started. It's actually kind of cramped a little bit in this room when I stretch out, but I think that's because, like, my whole life is in this room. Like, I literally stuffed all of my stuff into a 10 by 12, box. And usually when I stretch, it's over by the couch right next to me here. And because of where I have to have the mic set up, where I have to have the table set up, where the chair has to be moved in between the two of them, sometimes it's a little tough to actually do any maneuvering. I just realized I did not get the Twitch chat up on my screen. Hold the phone for a second. Let me get that up on my screen. Stream info. Not used to this whole PC thing again, as you can plainly tell. It'll take a little getting used to, but we'll get back to it. And by the time I'm used to it, I'll be off PC and back on console again, because that's just how this goes. Alright, anyway, I'm all stretched out. It's been about 5 minutes, so I think I'm going to take a drink and we're going to get moving. Jump right back into this, shall we?
Fight using only the left and right mouse buttons. When you fight, your cursor can be anywhere on silver dollar.
I get the feeling those guys are never going to have a particularly good day, especially considering the fact that he's kicking them and there's blood spewing everywhere. How does that even work? Do stick figures have noses from which blood can spew? I feel like that's not really sensical, but then again, if I was asking for something that was sensical, I don't think I'd be playing a stick figure kung fu game. So maybe I should just slow my roll a little bit. How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to One Finger Death Punch, the stream edition. Last time we began our adventure, we've made it a decent amount into the world map, but obviously there's a lot left to go of the world map. I did look at, there's a map online that shows all the levels, and what it looks like is that as you go down southeast this way, this path will converge with the lower path, which is over here somewhere-ish. Like they both eventually converge together and only end up being one path as you go into the fiery area. But you have to go down both paths in order to get all of the levels beaten. And I personally don't know where all of the actual skills are on the map, because the maps that are online, as far as I'm aware, don't show where the skills are. They just show that there are levels at the ends of paths, which, I mean, you know, that tells me that there's a skill there, but it doesn't tell me which skill is there. So I said, okay, that's fine. We'll just do it the hard way, and we'll try to find the skills that I actually want to get, which, for anyone keeping score at home, is Deep Impact and Gray Out. I'd like to get those two in combination with Light 'em Up, and I feel like I will be in good shape for the remainder of the game if I can get those. Now, knowing my luck, both of those are going to be like over in the fiery area, but when I looked at the map, I didn't actually see any levels in the fiery area that are like off by themselves, so unless they're like in the middle of a path or something, I don't think we have to worry about that too much. But we'll find out. But I think what we're just going to do, because I think we've already gotten both of those paths taken care of, it looks like. Yeah, because there's nothing saying next level anywhere in this area here. So I think we'll just go down this way, we'll grab whatever this skill is, and we'll keep going southeast until we hit a point where it kind of bends back on itself. And then we'll go backwards through the levels to see what we can find. So, I know I just took a drink, but let me take another one before we get started. With 110 enemies in a retro film round. Sure, why not? I'll just jump directly into the fire cold. Why not? I guess at least it'll warm me up, won't it?
Retro film round.
All right.
You won't be able to see the color.
Here we go.
Retro film rounds. Look at the red and blue bars below the multi-hit enemies. These bars will show you exactly what to press in order to destroy them.
Noticing we're doing a lot of destroying, Sensei. Are you sure that's going to cause me to reach spiritual enlightenment? I'm not so certain about that. I don't know if this journey is about spiritual enlightenment, though. Ooh, nice. Okay, well that was a little unorthodox, but I'll take it. Still not used to seeing freezing point, probably by the time I get used to it. Okay, that works. Sorry, I had to concentrate for a second. By the time I'm used to it, we'll be unequipping it, so... Almost there. And there we go. Alright, I'll take it. Not a bad first level, all things considered. Let me just turn that all the way. There we go. I had to put my activity feed on my phone so that way I can see it. Because last time we got a follow and I couldn't see it because it didn't show up in the pop-out chat. So I said, okay, let's just do it this way then instead. Okay, a dagger round.
Kill all enemies using only daggers. You can only throw one at a time.
Yes, got it.
Round.
Alright, let's see. We're gonna, like, have somebody sneak up on me behind me here.
Victory.
Yeah, those ones aren't too bad.
Platinum medal. Awarded.
I'm sure they will get worse the further we go, but there we go. Oh, you know, that reminds me, actually, because we got a platinum and a perfect there. In case it wasn't clear about the fact that this game is constantly rewarding the players with dopamine, it's also apparently constantly rewarding the players with achievements, because there are 152 of them according to my Steam page, and I unlocked approximately 60 of them in yesterday's play session alone. That's nuts.
Hit enemies into objects to break them. Break the total objects indicated to win.
Right, 18 objects broken. Let's see what we can do. Try to wait for that guy to get closer. So we can break stuff with his face. Yeah, sometimes I just, like, I'll press something a little too late, and it'll be enough to get me hit, so... Or I'll just miss, because I'll double tap by accident, which does in fact happen, as you pointed out. Good. Very good, very good.
Gold medal. Awarded.
Alright, moving along. Oh, good. Another nunchuck round. I love it when we get the nunchuck rounds. So ridiculous. It does make me wonder if any of this music, though, is licensed. I think I already said that the title screen music is, in fact, licensed, because I got a copyright on it when I uploaded the video on YouTube. But, I don't know, maybe some of this is licensed too. I guess we'll figure it out. It's fine. It's not like I'm earning anything on these anyway, you know, so it doesn't affect me in any meaningful way. It just might be a pain if they mute pieces of the stream because it's that kind of copyrighted, you know. But we'll see. Trying to switch it up at the end there? Uh-huh. I got your number, sir.
Awarded.
Those levels are fun. 17 enemies in a mob round? That's a little bizarre, isn't it? Huh. Well, let's see what the... I mean, I guess I only have 1 life, so maybe that's why it's bizarre. But let's see what happens.
Your enemy
Yeah,
is
I see.
strong.
Okay.
Mob round.
If I double tap, I die. This is the one game where you don't want to double tap. Nice and easy.
Platinum medal awarded.
Can you imagine if enemies could overlap each other in this game, though? Like, I feel like I'd be in a lot of trouble if that was the case. Alright, so this is another 1 life mob round, 25. I didn't see what the skill is. I mean, we'll be able to see it once I beat it, but... Let's see here, hang on. See if I can zoom in a little bit and find out. What did that look like? It's this. Clubmaster. Okay. So
You have the maximum click on the active skills.
yes, got it, Sensei. I actually meant to just click exit skills. So, all right, Clubmaster it is. We'll grab it on our way through. I'm gonna grab all the skills. I think I've sort of established because I just want to know where they all are. Honestly, I don't know if I can like help somebody with that, but
Mob round.
like by finding all of them. But... I mean, it's not like I'm gonna make the map or something after this to show where they all are, but I don't know. It might help somebody.
Victory.
Alright, there's Clubmaster.
Platinum medal awarded. New skill unlocked. Can use clubs for 3 times as long.
Okay, won't be bothering with that one, but that's cool. I'm glad we have it, because now it's out of the way. And if we keep going down that way, yeah, see how the path kind of bends in on itself over here by this. I think this is a boss round here. So we're probably going to try to, like... And look, we can see the end of the... Not the end of the game, but we can see... That might be a skill right there in that little fortress there. Excuse me. So we'll see about how that all goes as we get a little closer, but... I don't know, I might take the path that bends in on itself here, because that might just lead to, it looks like a fortress, which might just have a skill in it. We'll see when we get a little closer here. Let's do this one first before we do anything about that. So. Oh, 4 guys. I mean, that's fine. It's just more hits. That'll work. And I got a brawler out of it too. Nice. And the ball. I'll take the ball. The ball's gone. Too bad that brawler didn't spawn till later. The ball would have helped me. Light him up in freezing point? I'll take it. Don't know if the club will actually help me with much, but I'll take it, you know. You know, deflect color's coming in pretty handy, actually, all things considered. Not too bad. Probably get the deflect gray one and deflect color, and those wouldn't be a bad combination. Honestly, you know what I'm thinking, though, is like, if Deep Impact ends up being as... I mean, freezing point is fine, it's cool when it happens, but it's kind of random, and then sometimes it might not be that useful because you might just have like a bunch of gray enemies on one side. If Deep Impact feels like that to me, I might like... Well, no, I've only got 3 skill slots, and I want Light 'em Up and Gray out, so I was thinking maybe I'd switch Deep Impact for one of the other ones, but... I mean, deflect color wouldn't be bad, I guess, to just leave on. We'll see. I don't really know. I know I want Gray out and Light 'em Up, but I don't really know what else I want after that, you know. So. Sometimes I have to stop myself because I'm like, did I click enough times? Gotta be a little careful, though. I mean, I'm not low on life yet, but those guys are really gonna make it tough, you know? Ooh, I like that. Should've waited. Oh, bosses are considered color? Okay, keep that in mind.
Enemy is strong. Take your time.
See,
And
I thought I had hit enough stuff there to get that last part, but I didn't hit enough stuff to get there. I don't know if that makes sense, but like... whatever. We'll have it. But like, sometimes it doesn't move you away from the enemies enough for you to hit the guys that you're like focusing on. I don't know if that makes sense either, but... there, I almost got hit by the gray guy because I didn't move far enough. That time it just ate my input, but that's fine. And that time I did that to myself, so I should have used that in the opposite direction. That's fine. Sometimes you gotta kind of react and be like, okay, what's in my way, too? Like, what can I use, you know? Well, no bomb for me, but that's okay. That'll work. That'll also work. Come on, man. Nice little deflection on the ball to end it. That one was much better than the previous attempt. That'll definitely work. All right, so still can't really see what's down there. I don't think. Well, maybe. Oh no, it deflects, not deflects, but it kind of like backs up on itself and ends up in the same place. So yeah, I feel like we can go do that because it looks like we can kind of connect the dots on several levels if we go backwards after this boss round here. So. 120 guys. Let me take a drink. It's gonna take a bit. All right. Here we go again. All right, what do we got? Nice and quick bomb. Probably shouldn't have thrown that in the opposite direction, but that's fine. Take that. It's always nice when you can kind of get rid of the guys, you know, with freezing point rather than having to deal with, rather than having to deal with them all just kind of hanging out, you know. Ooh, a ball. Bounce it in the opposite direction if possible. Ah, I missed the ball. That's okay. Since we're alternating so much, I might as well, you know. Alright, there's a thing coming towards me over here. I'll take it. Ball. Oh well.
Victory.
I am holding your sword by the sharp end with my arm. Fair enough. Alright, so we got a boss round, and then we're gonna kind of go back, curl back in on itself, it looks like, because if we go like this, yeah, see, so it's gonna end up coming back in on itself here anyway. So I figure we go back in on ourselves here. Then we can kind of go through the pathways here and kind of connect up there. Like, once we've found everything down here and we've reconnected everywhere, I feel like then we can come back, you know. But first, we gotta beat a boss, so let's beat a boss. This one's tricky. Yep, had a feeling that was gonna happen. Cause like one of these times I'm gonna whip. So I'm just gonna like press one too many times in the wrong direction. Alright, got him.
Gold medal awarded.
I will take it. Okay, so this is a defender round. I mean, we can do that one nice and quick. There's a retro film round after that one. Nah, I'll come back for that one, actually, because it's going to be nice and quick, so I don't really anticipate that being too difficult. We've got, it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 mob rounds in a row on the way to a boss. So that's great. Alright, let's see. Alright, and 1, 2, 3. There we go. Maybe that's the way to do it. Like, try to get all of their hits out of the way before you go back to them, you know? Oops. Double whoops. Because they kind of have to, like, pause when you hit them like that, you know? Like, that guy's still stuck over here. So I can go after the guys behind him, and then as long as I don't, like, wait him out for too long, I can keep going without too much trouble, you know? Like that. Be back for you in a minute. Ouch. I'm getting used to seeing all the gore. So if I don't react quite as much, that's why. Okay, I'll take it. Direction. I'll take it.
Victory.
And that man gets to run away and live for the rest of his short life, because I'll be back for him soon enough. I don't know. Oh, good. Another 120 mob round. Yeah, some of these, it's just like, okay, again, you know, but, like, it's fine. I don't mind. I don't know if Deflect Color's worth it, though, because, like, thinking about it, it takes until 70 guys defeated before it does anything specific, you know? So... my ball's gone. That's okay. Never mind, maybe it is worth it, because I just deflected a guy. That was a little close. I thought for sure I was going to get hit there. Back for you in a minute. And there we go. Very nice, very nice. Does make me wonder what kind of points we're gonna have by the end of all of this, but you know, it's all good. So there's a next level over there that's like tying back into some place, so that's a good sign. We shouldn't have too far to go, although I think there's quite a bit of like map over there that we didn't look at. So, I mean, I guess we can look now that we're close, right? Like we can go out, and yeah, there's quite a bit of map over here that we'll need to deal with. I do wonder if like it goes all the way down at this point, or if it like stops somewhere and there's a skill there. But I guess there's only one way to find out, isn't there? We gotta beat our way over there. So let's do that. Alright. These, gross looking guys. Like, they're yellowish, but there's already a yellowish guy that's slightly different from that, so. Take this, thank you. Oops. Yeah, I'm missing now. Oh, I got like a miniature gray out there. So that's how that works. Ball's gone. Just like that, and she's already gone. Ooh, freezing point at a brawler, nice. I'm kind of liking that little strat that I came up with, where you kind of like only deal with one half of their stuff until like one half of their types of hits, and then you just deal with the guys behind them and then come back to them because they're kind of stunned, you know what I mean? I kind of dig that. It's working pretty good so far. I don't know necessarily if it's the most optimal way to do it, but it's been working, so maybe we'll keep that up. Hey, Conquer, it's going good. How's it going for you there? We are doubling back on the map. We got Clubmaster was the skill that was missing up in the northern section up there. I can zoom out. Up by here. We got Clubmaster up that little path up there. And now we're kind of doubling back to try to see if we can fill in, because here's a next level section right here, and here's one right here. So we can kind of fill in each of the sections as we go. Excuse me, to try to get all the skills that are over here. And then once we've cleared out the whole western section of the map, I figure that's when we'll start moving east again, because the east is where the volcano is, and usually the volcano is where bad things happen in any game like this, or any game period, really. So, finished a run earlier, and now you are eating. Nice, nice, good job, good work. Hopefully the run went well, but it's good to, you know, get your energy back with the eating part after doing something like that. So hopefully you got something good to eat. You got a good run out of it. Okay, that was 2 misses, 3 misses. Almost feel like it'd be worth it to restart at this point. I'm like trying to hit the ball. Oh, yeah, it's worth it to restart now. Hold on. There we go. Like, I'm trying to hit the ball. I'm definitely having trouble with it. Or I'll chase it back down over here. I don't need the sword. I can freeze people with my fists. Never mind, I'll take the sword. And still impaling people on the broadside of things, because why not? Okay, there goes my ball again. Coming back, hang on. Man. My poor ball. ball his life so much that I chase it down to no avail sometimes. Bonk. Ah, but the ball has come back to me. And there we go. Run went well. Did some segments faster than before, others slower, but overall faster. Okay, well, overall faster is a good thing, though. Overall faster is what we want, so that's good to hear. I have 6 life in this boss round. Okay. Let's see what we got. Alright, so yellow is 2 hits 1, orange is 1 hit 2. Whoops. See what I mean, though? I do get messed up quite a bit by the switching sides parts, so... If you're gonna stay yellow for that long, I'll take it.
Gold medal awarded.
Alright, so this path is available to us now, but before we do that one, we got a speed round, I forget what this round is, and a nunchuck round to get back to this retro round, and then we've got a whole bunch of stuff over here to figure out. So let's do the speed round.
Kill all enemies before time runs out. You cannot use skills. Speed round.
And then we'll keep going. Definitely killing those guys before I because those guys that are switching sides on me there are going to be the trouble here. That's where the time is going to get eaten up. Hey, that worked out. I didn't even intend to do it that way, but I'll take it. That was a little close, huh? It's the closest we've been to almost running out of time, but we got a platinum on it, so I'll take it. Alright. Another speed round. Okay, that's what that is. Alright, so this, then nunchucks, then move up here. Can I see anything south of me there? It does have a path. Maybe there's just a single path that goes around the lake, then? I don't know. Yeah, we were just a little bit close on the time there. Just a smidge. There was only like single-digit seconds left, which is not something I'm used to. We were usually at double-digit. I'm sure it will get much closer the further in the game we go.
Kill all enemies before time runs out. You cannot use skills. Speed.
All right, same deal. Speed round. Slightly different enemy makeup. Fine. Sometimes my brain takes a second to be like, hey, do this. I mentioned it previously. I need to connect my computer to my brain so I can decrease my latency. I feel like that was another platinum. Yes, it was. Master and Grandmaster modes will have the dreaded question mark enemies. I don't know what that means, but it sounds mildly terrifying. What the hell would a question mark... Maybe you just can't tell the number of hits? That'd be my guess. That's terrifying. I'm glad I'm not playing on those modes. Nunchuck round. Overzealous there, but I'll take it. You know, why are they charging at me if they have a weapon on their back? That seems a little silly. Like, why not just use the weapon from far? Like, what am I going to do with nunchucks if you're far away from me? I'd have to throw them, right? And then I'm losing out on my lightsaber weapon, you know? I mean, mean, I know this is just meant to be a power trip, a fantasy, but... Sweet. 40 platinum medals? No way.
Awarded.
That's nuts. I don't think I got 40 platinum medals total the last time I played this game. Yeah, evidently not very smart. They're goons. They're goons for sure. That's for certain. Alright, so retrofilm round here will reconnect the path. This one leads to a skill. So let's reconnect this path first, then maybe we'll go get the skill, because evidently the path south of us here it continues to go south. So like, let's get the skill first, and then maybe we'll go to this part, this green one here, and then we'll curve back and try to reconnect the path there. And once that's all connected, we've done everything before this point. I think if we go up here, yeah, we're done with everything up there too. So like, if we reconnect these paths, then we can just move forward, like below the lake, and then come up and go back from above, like go back once we get above the lake again. So let's try doing that.
Retrofilm round.
And these levels might be a smidge easier than some of the ones we've done already, because they've got like 3 enemies in them instead of 4. Like, I think we might have gone a little ahead of ourselves previously. Man, that guy took a while. My ball. I just wanted to use my ball. I'm willing to miss several times in a row for the purpose of my ball. Whoops. A little close on that one. A little too close for comfort there, too. Nice.
Men left.
Gonna get a silver medal as a result of this.
Gold medal.
Oh,
Awarded.
okay. Never mind. Alright, so we're reconnected on the path here. Where was the last point here? Okay, so we got the skill over there, and then this is the path that just leads down after this. So let's go here. And I can't tell if this just ends at a skill there, or if that, like, connects to a path down there. It's kind of hard to see if there's a... I don't think there's a path there, but maybe I'm just going blind. I don't know. Anyway, 30 enemies with 3 health. Let's do it. Ouch. Like, listen, certain gore just bothers me all the time. Like, when we were in God of War, and Kratos kept, like, disemboweling that one dude, those one dudes when we would kill them, like, that I never got used to. In this game, getting a little bit more used to the gore. So, yeah, it looks like it ends at the skill, so we'll see what skill it is, and then we'll go from there. Like, I think I mentioned this previously, but it looks like once you get to the volcano area, it doesn't look like there's very many, if any, like, roads that just terminate, you know, without connecting to something else. Like, it looks like it's mostly just one road going forward, so... That might mean that all the skills are out here before you get to the volcano area, which would be fine. Then we could collect them all up, and then we'd be in, like, we'd be fully prepared for the hardest levels of the game, you know? So... Alright, 3 life, 33 enemies. Take that, thank you. Ooh, and the ball? Spoiling me today. Hell yeah, dude. Look at all that shit we just got. I was armed to the teeth in that. Oh, hang on, I think that's Deep Impact. Oh boy. Alright, we might be replacing Freezing Point in a minute. Let's take a look and see what we get. forgot I only have 3 health. Gotta be a little more careful. Alright, and it is deep impact. Okay.
Platinum medal. Awarded.
Just because the controls are simple does not mean the game is. Yeah, I got it.
Your next attack
Figured that
will
part out.
wipe the screen of enemies.
See, this seems interesting. Like, I feel like it'll be better than Freezing Point, because Freezing Point only does one side. But this one, it does everything. Like, it wipes the screen of enemies. So, if it unlocks when I've got a whole bunch of pressure on me, then I feel like that'll be pretty great. Now, will it be better than Deflect Color? I don't know. I mean, I feel like... Okay, so here's my thinking, though, right? Is like, this is 32 kills, so that's pretty nice. That lets me kind of fly all over the screen and kill a whole bunch of enemies. Then this activates 5 kills later, and it blows up all the enemies that I'm running all over the place beating up. But this turns all enemies gray after 30 kills, so it'll be like boom, boom, boom. All 3 activate within 10 kills, and I feel like that'll just be like a big burst of damage that'll make it a lot easier to deal with enemies, you know? And yeah, it looks like that's the end of that skill. So, of that, not skill, that path. So... multi-round, and then I forget what these green ones are, but I guess we'll find out in a second. And then I think we'll go backwards towards the boss. We'll reconnect all these paths, and then I don't think we have too far to go. We've just got that, and then these couple of paths here, and then we'll be all connected, I think. Let me see. Go here. Yeah, I don't see anything past this level that needs to be, like, taken care of, reconnected, so we'll just go here. And then head down there and see if it ends up terminating up by the lake, like if it all should reconnect on itself, but we'll see.
Round 1.
All right, let's do this. We're gonna start having to collect those eyeballs at a certain point. Like, Jesus Christ, you knock them out of their heads so often. You'd think you have like a... Stop! I don't need you... I was making a comment and you're just like, nope, gonna do it again. You don't understand, friend. You don't understand the extent to which my collection goes. Oop. Yeah, can't stop, won't stop. Need to collect the eyeballs. They must be like reagents or something for an alchemical recipe, and that's why he's doing it. Alright. Even faster. Oop. Alright. Got it. That was a tricky boss, but I'll take it. I gotta imagine Weapon Rain makes a lot of the master, like, Weapon Master skills better. Like, you could probably equip Weapon Rain in a couple of mastery skills, and they'd probably all be pretty great. So... it's a dagger round, okay, that's fine. Well, there's another skill that I can already see down by the second Ellen level over there, and then there's a boss round over there. So probably, like, it all goes down here. You go through both these paths, it connects at this boss, and then it just keeps going to the east of that to try to get to the rest of the, like, get back to connected with this path, you know, so. Yeah.
Kill all enemies using only daggers. You can only throw one at a time. Dagger round.
Here goes nothing. I feel like these are gonna get really tough later, though. Okay, that was pretty good, though. See, when they start throwing them at you in like an alternating pattern and really fast, eventually it's gonna get a little silly because it's gonna be like, okay, I can't keep up with all of you. Okay, so this splits a couple of times, and there's a light sword round, thunderstorm round up there that we'll have to deal with, but that's fine. Boss round first, though. Let's see it. Oh, you can't be doing these 2 hits, guys. I got their number already. Oh, there we go. This one's tricky. One more hit.
Victory. Platinum medal awarded.
Okay. go up, we could go down. We'll end up going all the way around anyway, so speed round or 55 mob round. I'll do the speed round first.
Kill all enemies before time runs out. You cannot use skills.
Well, they gave me 4 more seconds on this one, so now I might be able to do things a little... Like, I might still have double-digit time by the end if I do this correctly. I didn't see the bomb, but I'll take it. Yeah, double-digit time again. Feels good, man.
Awarded.
We bet it all on this game. Was it worth it? I'm having a lot of fun, so yes, I would say yes. Alright, so... How about we go up from here? Like, we'll beat this speed round. I know I was saying, oh, I could do this mob round, but let's beat this speed round, do the light sword round, and then connect the dots, because this is the next level here. So if I go back down here, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can come back this way and kind of keep going, you know. So let's go here first, and we'll go from there. Hey, Marie, how you doing? Welcome back. We're just connecting the dots on the map real quick before we move along. There's a lot of dots to connect, to be fair, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Take that, thank you. Gotta be cognizant of when they drop a weapon, though, so I can use it for myself. I love hearing the Mortal Kombat screams, just multiple in a row, just hear them in the background while I'm trying to do stuff. It's like, I don't know where I'm sending you guys, but sure, why not? You know, that's a good idea, Murray. Let's have some water. It's been a few levels since we had some water. There we go. Yes, good idea. Where you think you were going with my duck? What am I gonna serve? Strudel. Oh, good idea. Sorry, every time I say good idea, that just lives in my head rent-free. I can't get it out. Sometimes I suppress the urge to say it, but, like, it's always there. Alright, where's the boss? Oops.
Victory.
Got it.
Platinum medal. Awarded.
Posting something in the server, just don't fucking cannot. Oh boy. That is a description. I wonder what it's gonna be. Oh good, thunderstorm round. Alright, here we go. I almost feel like the thunderstorm rounds and the retro film rounds serve the same purpose. They're just like slightly different flavor-wise, you know? I mean, it's fine, I wonder why they have two separate things that are like very similar, you know? I mean, I guess there's a bunch of them up, but... Oh! Oh, that's Deep Impact. Okay, I don't know if I can take that off. That was so fucking cool. I defied reality for a second. I'll be back for all of you in a second. I did it again. I can't take that off. That's so cool. I don't care if it's suboptimal.
Destroy him. Victory. Silver medal awarded.
Alright. Well, that was probably the coolest skill I've ever seen in this game, if I'm honest. Like, sometimes I forget to equip the skills. Like, the last time I played this game, I was just kind of like, oh no, the skills that I've got are working, and I didn't really, like, equip anything else. But now, no, definitely try out your skills when you get them, because holy shit, Deep Impact is cool.
Objects, break them. Break the total objects indicated to win.
You spoiler tag the thing. Also, Sonic Smash! That's what I mean, pretty much, yeah. Like I said, that's just so cool. I can't unequip it. I was thinking about it. I was like, if it's like freezing point, then maybe I won't keep it, but yeah, no, I don't think I can unequip that. I'm pretty sure we're stuck with that, so again, sorry if it's suboptimal, but I'm keeping it. Oh dear God, my eyeball collection again. Wrong one. Ouch. Are you sure that doesn't count as breaking objects? Just saying. Because that kind of looked like breaking objects to me. Alright, we've connected the dots on this path, so let's do this mob round. 1 heart, 17 enemies. 183%.
You don't have to memorize the patterns. Look at the red and blue bars below them. These colored bars show you exactly what you need to press. From top to bottom.
Oops.
Your enemy is strong. Mob round.
You know, I got through his whole explanation, I was just fine, but for some reason after the explanation, my brain just melted. There we go.
Platinum medal awarded.
Okay, so we've connected the dots. We can go back to this level now. And then continue south into this mountain range that looks an awful lot like... What's that place from Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Is it Sokarat Trail? Well, Sokarat Trail doesn't have snow-capped mountains. It's just the snow is next to it, I suppose, so... Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the thing. Hang on. Let's hope we don't find as many ghosts in this section as there are in Are there ghosts in Sokarat Trail, or am I thinking of something else? I don't remember. So... Yeah, the place where the green shrine is, yeah. I always think of it as the place where, like, Heracross and Toadscruel are, because, like, those are some of the only... It's like, oh, I haven't seen these Pokemon anywhere else in the game, but here they are.
Look at the red and blue bars below them. These colored bars will show you exactly what you need to press. Starting from the top down.
Or maybe I was just unlucky and I just never saw them. I don't know. I don't know their places. Deep Impact!
Your enemy
Okay.
is strong.
I got overzealous with the Deep Impact. Let's bring it back now, shall we? It's almost happening again. Whoops. There we go.
Victory. Platinum medal awarded.
Legendary Quartet in Scarlet and Violet is kinda nutty. Cool AF, but bruh. You can find the pink shrine if you procrastinate going to school. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about a lot of them, honestly. Like, I've seen them all because I went and looked for them when I played a little bit of it, but, like... I don't know how I feel about them, honestly, you know?
Beat the enemies into objects to break them. Break the total objects indicated to win.
I mean, not every design's gonna be a winner, you know what I mean? Like, they're probably cool to some people, but to me it's like, I don't know. It doesn't really trip my trigger in a lot of cases. I guess the goldfish one's kind of good. I don't know. Like, that design feels, I guess, I mean, I know they've done goldfish before, but like, that one feels a little more original, I guess. I need to stop taking hits. My mind is drifting. I must focus! Sensei will yell at me if I don't focus.
Gold medal awarded.
Literally still in the tutorial. Why the fuck is there some unspoken evil sealed away in this region? Did I fucking miss something? Did they ever explain why those things are sealed up in there? Because I don't remember them explaining that part. Then again, it's Scarlet and Violet, and I feel like they don't explain a lot of things in that game. Oh my god, my man is out for blood immediately. Trying to hit the ball into him. I should have waited. I didn't realize I had deep impact. I should have known though because I got light him up, so. I'll just keep that in mind. When I hear light 'em up, that's when I'll know, okay, well, deep impact's coming up, so let's wait for a few enemies to get on the screen, you know? So, alright, but we've connected the dots again. We're good to go up there. So now, let's head down here. Smash round again, and then another boss. We're punching our way through a whole bunch of bosses here, so. Honestly, the cool thing about those legendaries is that the area they were ultimately sealed in is still recovering from what they caused in the past. It was explained, go to history class and stop playing hooky. But class is boring! Classes are actually interesting, though. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention, because I did the whole history class, like, sequence. The only thing I remember about the history class is that the teacher is evil. Which was a little bizarre, because it's like, oh, so is she gonna be the big bad? And then they never did anything with it ever again, and I'm like, you're just gonna leave this potential story beat on the table? Okay, I mean, if you want to. Christ. The carnage! Thought he was close enough. He was not. Okay, stop with the purple guys in a row. I can do without. There we go. This is a lie. Only history is interesting. I don't know, I thought that a few of the classes I thought were pretty interesting, but I mean, it is what it is. It's one of those things, you know, your mileage may vary depending on what you attach yourself to, so. She explained that there was a king in Paldea's past that got some treasures from a wandering... No, I remember this part now. Yeah, that's right, because he got them and he bought them and they were cursed, and then I think he didn't find out until after, and then he sealed them away because he didn't want anybody... Yeah, that's what it is because of the negative energy surrounding the items. The items turned into Pokemon, and then, yeah, became problematic, so they had to seal them away. That's what it was. I remember this now. Just took a little reminding, I guess. I feel like I've done this boss already. Didn't we fight a guy that was like yellow and then orange? Oops. Well, that was sloppy, but I'll take it. We still got a gold on it, so. I guess my brain was like, nah, don't wanna do that again. Alright, so do we go this way or do we go the other way? This way leads to some skills. There's this here. I don't know how you would get to that, and I'm kind of curious about it. But there's another skill over here, too. So there's one here, one here. I guess I'm going to go south first, because I kind of want to see how all this connects together. So let's go south first, and we'll see what we can find. Okay. Damn, some tough bosses in this one so far. And I'm being sloppy, so, like, that doesn't help. Deep impact! Nice. Yeah, tough bosses in this one. It would be funny if there was just like a... Stop with the eyeballs! There was just a boss that was just like 3 hits or something after all that. Hit the guy behind him while you're at that. Nice. I'll take it. That gets rid of a brawler for us too. Okay, that one was easy. Alright, listen. Ouch. Just conserve my little thingy. Conserve my spear, apparently. I'll take it. Pink Shrine drained of the life from the land, and the present life is finally coming back to the area. Yellow Shrine caused tons of avalanches, killed a lot of people. Areas sealed in, looks like it was carved out by one of those avalanches. Blue Shrine, the fish literally just melted everything with magma created from the earth. There are literal obsidian spires where it was sealed. Green Shrine caused massive quakes that tore apart the land and claimed many lives. Clearly sealed in an area where a quake happened due to the geography. Yeah, I guess I didn't think too deeply on it, I suppose. That's probably just me. Oh well.
Survival round. Test your skill and earn mastery points. Survival rounds reward you with a victory.
Alright, we can veg a little bit because survival rounds are just 3 points, so... I mean, we can, you know, go a little bit, but we don't have to, like, go hard. I kind of wish these weren't on the world map, though. Like, if I wanted to play survival, I would go play survival, you know? Like, they unlock it for you. I mean, I guess that would just make these a bunch of mob rounds, which, I don't know, that might not be the best either, so... Yep, thought I had a dagger, too. Can't believe that was still there. That was a good deep impact. Oh good, it hit somebody. Nice. Guess I can slow down in a minute though, like I'm still surviving despite fact that I said we can veg, but, you know, I guess it happens. I was gonna say, that guy might be the one that's gonna take a life out of me, but apparently not. You need to throw the spear in the ground the right way, my friend, so that you can impale them with the spear. I mean, I guess it won't stick in the ground if he impales them, if he doesn't stick the spear end in the ground, right? So. I was gonna say, I think I've done this so well that I've gotten rid of the music, but I don't think so. The music's just lower, that's all. They're starting to throw a whole bunch of guys at me with a whole bunch of different colors, because that guy had like 4 hits on him. So, I'll take it. That was pretty good. Look, the quartet is cool AF, but that quartet scares the F out of you, especially considering that stakes are connected to the shrine seals or scattered throughout the entire region, so someone really wanted those things to stay sealed forever. Yeah, and it kind of seems silly that it's like, oh yeah, well go, you know, let this 10-year-old go around and try to find all these stakes. It's like a treasure hunt, a scavenger hunt, and it's like, are you sure you should be letting them do that? I don't feel like that's very safe. Back on topic, how much stamina do you have? Are you just a shonen anime protagonist? Listen, I can only play this game for about 2 hours at a time before my eyes start bugging out of my head. My fingers are okay, but my eyes will not be by 2 hours from now, so... Not even 2 hours from now. We've been playing for an hour and 11 minutes. So, about 50 more minutes of this, and I'll be ready for bed. So. But we'll see how it goes. In the game, though, yeah, I could definitely see this guy being a shonen protagonist. I mean, look at all the guys he's killed at this point. With his fists! Like, even Kiryu can't say he did this much. And Kiryu did a lot, so... I mean, I suppose that's just Yakuza 0, though. We haven't played the rest of the Yakuzas, so... Well, no bow for me, but that's fine. Ah, a bow. Thank you. Okay, dude there. Good. He stopped so I wouldn't get whacked in the face immediately. Got a mini gray out there. That's nice. Can't wait till we get real gray out. Just think of all the brawlers we'll be able to destroy with that. I can't get rid of that skill. It's so cool. I know I keep saying it, but like, Christ, man. Nice. Yeah, their battle theme literally screams, "You fucked up releasing this thing, now you deal with it." Pretty much. Okay, let's see. So, if we go south from here, we'll just get to a skill. So then we can go east from there and then continue south and get another skill. That looks like another deflect, so that's probably deflect gray. I can't tell what this skill is down here because we're not close enough to it. There is a skill over there, and I could probably see it if we were a little closer. How many skills do we have at this point? I can't check from here. Let's see. So we're going to get 1, 2, 3 more just in this area. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And like I said, we're going to get 3 more in this area. So we'll have 13 by the time we're done. Nice. That'll work. All right, boss round. Like, that guy just ran off after watching his buddy get hit with a mace to the face. Yeah, he was like, nope, fuck this, I'm out. I'm not dealing with that. I have a wife and children. You wouldn't? I'd be in the same boat. Yeah, no, I'm getting the hell away from that guy. Listen, look at how many of those guys he's just killed. Like, I'm getting the hell out of there. I mean, probably, but still. Yeah, no, it is funny, though, because, like, all of the rest of them are just kind of running at you, expecting to do something, and that guy's just like, okay, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Live and let live! Obviously, he leveled into Tidus's sphere grid a little bit. Thought the ball was going to save me there. It did not. It's just so satisfying. And they give me the ball to help me out. And get rid of the brawler while I'm at it. This is why I like the ball, though, because you can just kind of keep using it. And it's just fun to just kind of try to juggle it with other things, too, so... I mean, we just killed, like, 20 guys between the ball and everything else, so I'll take it. Literally said Tidus in your head before you said it. You're manifesting mind manipulation. Stop that right this instant. I do not fear you. You cannot. You wouldn't. Ah! It's like that video. I keep getting recommended that video, the one that's like the hand-drawn one with the cat and the spray bottle. It's funny. Alright, defender round. Here we go. See, those guys have the right idea. Why would we run at the guy that's killed thousands of our guys at this point with his fists? Let's just throw stuff at him. I mean, it didn't work, but they got to live. Alright, 5 life, 55 enemies, 168% speed. I should have used that bomb on the other guys with the ball. Never mind, ball is gone. Ball is not gone. Now ball is gone. Hang on, I'm chasing ball back down. Ouch. Deep impact's coming up. Okay, good. It's that first light 'em up, I just know. Beautiful.
Gold medal awarded.
Alright, so XB, which skill is XB again? In the middle. Brawl Master. Decrease the speed of your next brawl by 25%, activates after 1 kill. We haven't really had a ton of trouble with the brawlers though, so I feel like I probably wouldn't equip this one, honestly. I'm still just gonna hold out for Grey Out. It'll be fine. We'll find it eventually. Speaking of Grey Out, I mean, it's Sepia, but same idea.
Strong. Take your time. Retrofilm round.
Definitely lost way too much health at the beginning of that one. Looking to do it again, apparently. Alright, that's 3 misses already. We can't be doing that. Light 'em up just activated, so Deep Impact is on the way. Okay. I see a ball. God.
Victory.
Alright, Brawl Master. Ball of Death 6 chain.
Awarded.
5 misses, though.
Unlocked.
We can't be doing that.
Of your next brawler by 25%.
Okay, so I think we'll just leave that one, honestly. Like, I feel like that's fine. It might not be a bad idea to have that for... Well, no, I don't think in boss rounds you can use skills, so I don't think it would really help in a boss round, but, you know. Ball is the literal best thing ever. What the It's just so much fun to juggle enemies around with. Like, you basically have one side of the screen just cleared. You just have to keep bouncing back and forth if the enemies get too close on the other side, and it's just... It's a fun little loop, basically. It's like a miniature gameplay loop that you just get into because you just have it available, so... It's just so silly to play around with. I love it. Alright, multi-round, and then let's take a look here. So this is the part where it splits off here. We'll go get this skill. It splits there. We can go get that skill. I do wonder... Sorry, I'm like leaning forward. I'm trying to see if... I've got my computer in a different spot today than I did previously for clarity's sake, like so that it's not right in front of my eyes and my eyes are bugging out, but... I wonder if this path over here through the forest reconnects up by the nunchuck round after you get the skill. We'll see. We'll see in a few minutes because we're going to go there. Probably going to bed early, continue having fun being a shonen pro tag. Sounds like a plan, Marie. You get to bed early, get some rest. We will see ya. I'll let you know how it all goes.
Round 1.
Excuse me, but we won't be back till Saturday now, so... It'll be a little bit, but we'll come back to it. Alright, that one's easy. Next. Kinda got their number on this one, honestly.
Round 3.
Because they give you a bow guy right before the tough guys, so...
Last round.
Like that.
Victory.
Sweet.
Gold medal. Awarded.
Okay. Now, another mob round, 110. We can handle that.
Mob round.
I feel like my commentary gets, like, slowly... It deteriorates over time as I play games that are more high-octane like this, though. I mean, I guess it makes sense, because, like, consider the concentration and, you know, the fact that I have to be careful and rhythmic and to have good timing and everything, and after hours of doing that, I can imagine it would, but, I don't know, maybe I'm just getting old. Which I guess is why I'm trying to do these projects before I get too old, because then I wouldn't have a wing or a prayer, you know? Probably should have waited a little bit for that deep impact, but that's okay. I was trying to get the weapon. Just let him fly off, do a high jump kick, and crash. I'll keep this bomb for a second. I better throw it real quick, or it blows up in my hand. I don't think that can actually happen. God. Yeah, I'm not even... Sometimes I just do things, and I'm not even sure how I manage them. Like, that one, I was like, okay, I'm just in the zone, I'm just gonna let it happen, and then I can, like, breathe as soon as I'm done. That looks like heal, actually, over here. I mean, I don't think I need heal. It doesn't activate until 99 guys, if I remember right. Yeah. It's probably better on survival, but in this one, not really sure. Yep, know how that goes. Yeah, it's like, don't breathe, don't think, just go. Just let your brain and your muscles work, and then think about it later, because if you think about it, you're screwed. Alright, I don't know what the hell's happening there, but I'm just gonna go for it. I do wonder if having a weapon affects how the brawlers, like how many hits they can take. Oh good, I got rid of 2 purple guys. That was a good deep impact. I mean, they're all good deep impacts, but some of them are better than others. You're welcome. I see a ball. We're gonna have to get to it. Oh, it's coming back. I think it's gone now, though. Yeah, it's gone. That's unfortunate. No ball for me. But it is what it is. See, that's what I mean. Sometimes you hit the enemy and you pick up the weapon, and sometimes you don't hit the enemy, but you pick up the weapon, and sometimes you pick up the weapon and don't hit the enemy. It's a little bizarre. I just don't know how that all works. I wish it would be consistent, but, you know, I guess it's fine. Alright, so we'll get Deflect Gray, we'll get Heal, and then where do we go from there? Let's see. There's a couple of different paths, so... We'll go to this Thunderstorm round, and then we'll, like, try to connect the dots, I think, and then we can go from there, I think. Because it looks like if we go up from there, we can connect up there. There's, like, a boss there. And then we can go to this Light Sword round and grab this skill, whatever this one is, and then kind of go down, come back around. So basically, we're just going to keep weeble-wobbling in between paths until we find our way here, and we'll try to terminate all the paths that we can before we move along. Or maybe we'll go up. If the one that's by Heal lets me go up, maybe we'll go up from there, and then we can come back down once we get to the boss round. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I don't really have a plan, but we'll figure it out. Oh, no boss in that one. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, there's the boss. Maybe I killed him with a weapon before, and that's why I didn't see him.
Round 3.
Yeah, I killed him with a weapon before. I must have gotten a power smash, and that allowed me to get the weapon before I fought him before. Oh, okay, that's how I did it, like that. It cost me a hit there, but I'll take it.
Platinum medal awarded.
Okay, 3 down here, 1 life, 17 enemies, and then we'll go work on that. I like these little ones, honestly. Like, I feel like these little bite-sized levels I like better than the... Here's 110 enemies. I hope you survive. You know? I know they're quick and they're over within a second, but, like... I don't know. Oh, there was an old version of the game where I only have 1 button instead of 2? I wonder why they switched it. Probably to add more dynamism to the game. Because it's more dynamic if you hit on both sides. So. Oh, you spoiled me, game. 40 perfect rounds. I will take it. Okay, and Mob Round 32 guys, 1 hit to get Deflect Gray. It's probably all gray guys because it's Deflect Gray. That'd be kind of funny. Not gonna happen, but... Oh look, his twin brother with exactly the opposite stuff. And then he came back from the... Oh god.
enemy
Yeah.
is strong.
I had a feel, I panicked a little bit. I felt myself, like, seize up right there. I almost salvaged it, but I felt myself seize up, and I was like, nope, that's it. That's a devious combo, though, with the purple guy in there. Oh, he was gone. Okay. Maybe they switch it up depending on if you die or not. Like, they switch up which enemies you
Unlocked.
fight.
Deflects one hit from any gray enemy.
85 kills to activate, though? Holy hell. Yeah, these are definitely better on, like, survival mode than anything else. I mean, it's still doing okay for me, but I think I'm definitely going to look for, like, Gray Out, Slow Assault, or maybe even Venom Fist wouldn't be bad either, because, like, slow to react when hit for 20 seconds means that it increases their stagger time after they get hit, so that might not be terrible until we get Gray Out. I gotta imagine we'll get, like, this or this before we get this, you know, so we'll see. Alright, but that path's done. Now move to this one, and then we'll move get heal here, and then we'll go up from there so we can reconnect the dots, because I don't think we're too far out of the way there. There's a few levels. I can see the next level thing right, like, here-ish, so... It's weird, I'm not used to everybody being able to see my cursor in PC games. Usually they, usually when we were playing PC games before this, it would hide the cursor, so I would, like, point to something and I'd be like, oh yeah, nobody can see what I'm pointing to. And I have to, you know, tell everybody what I'm pointing to. Bam, boom. Okay, got rid of my weapon immediately, but sure, why not? I'll take it. I'll take it back, even. It's just a little bloody, it'll be fine.
Destroy him. Victory. Gold medal awarded.
Okay. We are still good. Got about a half an hour left in the tank, by the looks of it. It might be a little bit longer than half an hour, but we'll see. 160 guys. That might shave 5 minutes off today's stream. Oh my lord. They're trying to mess me up, but we'll see what we can do. I feel like I'm definitely going to lose it after a while on this one, though. Especially if they start throwing, like, crazy colors at me. Trying to get closer to the weapon, but I guess I'll get there eventually, so... Shouldn't be rushing things. Goodbye. Drop the bow and instantly. Goodbye, sir. Yeah, I don't know, the whole get them on the same side thing, it feels like that's a little more effective, I guess, than trying to deal with, like, alternating sides, because then it's like, I don't know, it just doesn't work as well for me, like, trying to deal with alternating sides. guys, come on. I love the clang sound effects that the mace makes when it hits enemies. Very satisfying sound effect. Oh my god, okay.
Victory!
I'll take it. Alright, we got heal.
Silver medal awarded. New skill unlocked. Restores 1 health.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that one. I feel like I'm good. I don't feel like I need that too much. All right, where's our next level here? Okay, a 115 mob round. You know, I could use a nunchuck round to kind of just, you know, do that stuff. All right, Conquer, take it easy. We will see ya. Have a good one. All right. Send these men to the Shadow Realm with my lightsaber nunchucks. Now, I've missed the last couple of rounds with the light sword and the nunchucks. I think I need to, like, step back or something. Maybe I just need to blink more. Maybe I need to stop alternating between the enemies. Like, keeping the sides, you know? Too many. Got him. Beautiful.
Gold medal awarded.
Blind survival mode. I feel like I've done that once before, and if I remember correctly, it was very challenging. So, alright, so we did everything down there except for this path here. So we'll connect these two together, and then we'll move this way. We'll go to the boss, and then maybe we'll go back down and reconnect the path, and then go to the side. Because I can't see what this skill is up here. I'd like to go get it, honestly, though. So maybe we'll just continue on the upper path until we get the skill. Then we'll come back down, connect the dots, and go down. I don't know. Like I said, don't have a game plan. I'll figure it out as we go. I'll give him credit, he's really trying with that damn, whatchamacallit. Oh, I despawned my ball. With the weapon that he had, that was what I was gonna say. Oof, I hit a bunch of guys there. Like, there was probably a bunch of guys spawning in, and I just hit them. Goodbye, Brawler. I wasn't sure if I was going to grab that or not, so I kind of wanted to see where it went first, but I paid for it a smidge. Ow. Alright, I'll take it.
Gold medal awarded.
Your love for Kung Fu made all of this possible. I mean, I had to use some of the skills that I learned from karate and watching all those movies back as a kid. Would have gone to waste otherwise. But it's definitely not just my love, it's your love. Developers of One Finger Death Punch, Silver Dollar. Your love of Kung Fu made this possible too. Don't discredit your own role in this. It's gonna sound like a bizarre, like, comparison, but sometimes when there's, like, guys that are just, like, all their hits on one side like this, it kind of reminds me of, like, the Typing of the Dead or something. Like, where you're tested for how quickly you can do that, too, you know? I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what it feels like sometimes, where it's like, here's a guy who needs 4 hits on the same side. early there. Ouch.
Reflect the color.
I can't reflect color if I keep that up. Oh my god, I just got rid of like 6 guys. I was saying, maybe I'll take your bow with me, but yeah, no, they won't let me do that, unfortunately. Alright, we've connected the dots there, so now we can go this way. Bomb round. Oh boy. Yeah, if we go this way, we can grab that skill, which I can't currently check. Hang on, how many skills we have again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that'll be 14 out of the 21 skills we'll have found if we go all the way up this path. I don't know, we'll just see how it goes.
Kill all enemies using holy bombs. You can only throw one at a time. All around.
Alright. I have bombs. Pretty similar to daggers by the feeling of it.
Your enemy
Yeah.
is strong.
Threw that a little, little off there. Like it said, you can only throw one bomb at a time, so you gotta be careful. Make sure you don't throw it to the wrong side, or you'll end up getting overwhelmed, so.
Platinum medal awarded.
Alright, Thunderstorm round with 135 guys. That's a ton. Another Thunderstorm. So we're blocked off by Thunderstorms here, so we'll just, we'll get the skill first, then we'll kind of come back, I think.
Thunderstorm round.
Alright, here we go. I gotta tell you, though, I think getting the first Deep Impact in a Thunderstorm round, like, it added to the mystique of it almost for me, you know? Because I couldn't see anything, so all of a sudden it was like, hey, here's this fancy skill that you haven't used. Get rid of the guy. Very nice. The ball. I'll chase the ball down. I did that too many times where I was going to press it and I'll press it like a couple of pixels too late. That's tough. Deep Impact's coming up, but we got it, so. My poor ball lost forever. I will take that. What the hell just happened there? I like hit like 6 guys in a row and I'm not sure how that happened, but you know what? I'll take it. I think I hit 6 guys in a row anyway. It looked like that.
Victory.
I got a bronze?
Bronze medal
Okay.
awarded.
Wow. My first bronze medal, 100 and something levels in. Alright, so before I said, oh no, we're gonna do, you know, whatchamacallit, we're gonna do silver or better. Yeah, no, not this time, no. Like, it's just, I'm just gonna complete the levels, how about that? If we get a bronze, and it's, I mean, I know why I got a bronze there. It's because I'm an hour and 45 minutes in, and I just did a level with how many guys again? 135? Yeah, that'll do it. So, but we beat the level, so I'll take it. Don't let me play Master or Grandmaster. It will not work out. So, alright, anyway. After jumping into that 135-person round, let's do another one with a massive number of guys in it. But this is kind of why I like the littler levels sometimes, because sometimes it's just nice as a refresher, you know what I mean? So you're not like staring at the screen constantly for hours at a time and just watching the guys get impaled on the broadside of your whatever your weapon is in your hand. So. Ooh, got a brawler with that one. Perfect. Yeah, I think I like that better. If they put a gray guy behind like an enemy that's like a color like that, I think I'm just gonna take care of the gray guys first, because I have a tendency, I think, to like focus on the color hit guys too much, and then the gray guys just end up hitting me anyway, like that. So I will take the deep impact victory though. That's nice. Alright, so we'll go across the top here. And then, probably once I get that skill, I'll probably come back to this path, go down and connect the dots, and then that might be it for today. We'll see. So, but we got a boss, so let's deal with this guy first. Pink, it's 2 hits. Blue, it's 3. I don't know how I keep knocking him over my head, though, but I'll take it. I almost feel like if he's alternating like that so much, it would make it harder, but so far it wasn't so bad.
Gold medal awarded.
Alright, well anyway, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4 levels to reconnect the dots after I... Oh no, it wouldn't. It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels, including another thunderstorm round to reconnect the dots if I went and got the skill and then came back down to get this skill. But it would, I mean, the path would be pretty much connected then, because then we could go from here, we could go forward to get this skill, and then reconnect these 3 levels and just go this way, because then it's just one path going all the way to the other side of the lake, you know? So, and then we'll see how it all goes. Alright, 130 guys this time. I'll take the brawler. Oh, that's nice. My ball's gone. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. I've got a good rhythm going with the bull. I did, anyway. They had to put a brawler in here to make it so that my rhythm is gone. I'll take the deep impact on the boss now. I'll be back for you later. Saw the boss and I was like, okay. Oof. pink guy and a brawler on that one? I'll take it. Just got hit by that brawler. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It's like I cut through a whole bunch of guys. Maybe it's like a mechanic that I just never knew about. Goodbye, brawler. I love when that activates.
Gold medal.
At the exact right moment, you know. Okay. Keep it going. Another one. At a higher speed percentage this time. Oh god. I'm gonna need the ball's help for this one. Like, I don't know who's here, but I'm getting the hell out of here. Kind of wanted to see if the ball was going to come back. It did not, but that's okay. Got some stuff out of the ball while it was here. I will hold this weapon for a second, actually. Have some of this. That was a little close. I'll say so far so good on the health, but sure didn't last. That's okay. Like I said, I'm getting tired.
Gold medal awarded.
Alright. So, still got some time. 1, 2, 3, 4 levels to get a skill. Whatever the skill might be. Still can't see it. I think we're still too far away for me to be able to see it, but I'll see it when we get a little closer, so. Oh! Now, this is gonna sound bizarre because it seems like an obvious thing. I didn't know you could scroll mouse wheel out to undo zoom. That's way faster than scrolling the cursor all the way down to zoom and then clicking on it. Okay, I'm gonna start doing that now. Alright. Keep that in mind for later. I'll take you all off. Didn't Optimus use, like, not a light sword, but a sword of some kind in that scene? I feel like he did. It's been so long since I've seen any of the Michael Bay Transformers movies. I feel like I'd stopped watching after, like, the second or third one, because at that point I was like, okay, I know what I'm getting into, so. You've seen one of them, you've seen them all. Well, cut down on most of those 10 men pretty quick. Can't believe I got that in one. Again, that was another one of those moments. Don't think, feel. Just do it. See, this is why I kind of like some of these side paths, though, because some of these are like, okay, like they're smaller, more bite-sized chunk type of fights that you get into. Of course, this one's going to be tough because it's going to be a whole bunch of, like, light blue guys or something, but, you know. There was just a lot going on just there, and I am here for it. juggled that poor man.
Gold medal.
True combo. Alright, nice quick defender round. Okay, maybe not nice and quick because, good lord. What is that? Hold on. Oh, I think I know what that is! Oh, here we go. Oh my god. 4 guys at once there. Jesus Christ. Making me earn my paycheck here. Phew.
Victory.
Close one.
Platinum medal. Awarded.
Okay. So, retro film round, 5 hearts, 90 guys. And I think if we get this, we will have all the skills that I want, because I'm pretty sure this is gray out. We'll find out in a second. Well, maybe in a second. It's going to take me a little longer than that. I'm not that good. But you know what I mean. Eyeball collection. Light him up is, yeah, I was gonna say, about to activate. And deep impact. Yeah. Just trying to wait a little bit to see if I can collect up a few guys before it. Oh my god. Where'd you guys all come from? Ah. If he didn't have a bomb, I would have been fine there because I wouldn't have stopped. It's weird, but like when I get a weapon in my hand, sometimes it forces me to like stop. It's like, wait, what happened? It just makes my brain be like, no, hang on, something's wrong. Impact. Yep. Oof, nice. Oh, I can't believe I didn't get hit by those guys. I'll keep the bow, thank you. Ooh, nice. And we got it. Gray out. Sweet.
Awarded. New skill unlocked. Turn all enemies gray for 10 seconds.
And this will continue to get better for the remainder of the game because eventually the enemies are just going to start to get to the point where we're just fighting like a bunch of, like there won't be nearly as many gray guys near the end, if I remember correctly. It'll be mostly like color enemies. And this will just make that so much simpler to deal with. Alright, so with that, I think we have our loadout. We got light 'em up, we got gray out, we got deep impact. I don't have sustainability skills, I don't have heal or deflects, and I don't have weapon skills, but I'll be damned if the ones that I have won't help out. I'm pretty sure they'll be pretty solid for me. So I'm kind of glad we went this way now because that's like, those are the skills that I wanted to get, you know what I mean? So, alright, so now, there's another skill down here, so we could go grab one other skill, like, real quick before the end of this stream. I mean, I guess we've got a little time, and then we can go backwards and try to reconnect, and then because there's only one path forward after this skill, so, and it looks like there's a bunch of other skills on the path too. So like we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so we've got 14 skills at the moment. So we're gonna get 15 here, 16, 17, and then this path here is probably the one that leads up into the volcano area. So then we just go back up this way and reconnect on the other side of the lake, see what's up there. And I don't know, we'll probably have like 18 skills before we go this way and see where we end up there. So, alright, so let's go here next. So do I not have to do the survival rounds? Hold on, that might change everything, because I feel like I just unlocked this one and it just lets me move to the next one. I guess I don't have to do this one, but I'll do it anyway.
Survival round. Test your skill.
Rather do this than
Earn
leave a
mastery
level
points.
unbeaten on the
Survival
thing, you
rounds
know?
reward you with a victory, no matter what.
Especially since my man appears to be out for blood still, so... I'll take it. Man. This guy's trying hard right at the beginning. And then his friend comes along, his friend's like, oh, I'm 5-hitter. Ah, Gray out. Light him up. Deep impact? That is so awesome. Oh my, nope, we gotta keep this. This loadout is nuts. We gotta keep that. I know, deep impact's kind of wasted in that particular case because you're supposed to use it on enemies that are like tougher, but like, no, that's great. That's awesome. Definitely holding on to all of this. Deep impact again. Now they're gonna start throwing all the tougher enemies at me. They're like, he can't keep getting away with this! Boom. Yeah, no, this skill combo is nuts, dude. Absolutely silly. I know Gray Out only lasts like 5 seconds, but just absolutely silly. Yeah, no go for me. It's okay. Oh my god. He is so out for blood, it's ridiculous. You know how many guys I've, like, done that to in this, just this one? And you know what the nice part is, too? Is that the skills are all synergistic in terms of how they work together to build the other ones up. So like Deep Impact, when I hit each of those guys, it reduces the counter for the other skills. So like if I get 6 guys in my Deep Impact, that is 6 less guys I have to beat in order to get Light 'em Up or Gray Out again. So I'll take it. That's a damn good skill combo. Alright, I think we're gonna do this level, the next level, and the skill level, and then we'll stop for the night because my eyeballs are getting tired. I can feel it. My eye was already acting up a little bit earlier. Oh, these yellow guys are going to mess me the fuck up, especially this late. I don't have the wherewithal to do all that now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Hang on, I got it, I think. It's gonna take me a minute to get that, but hey, Gray Out will help. As will Light Up and Deep Impact, like. Yeah. There goes my ball. That's okay. No more of your mace. Don't know where my ball went. Maybe we'll find each other again one day. there's a projectile behind this guy, yeah. Alright, I'll take that. That's awesome. And get a gray out of it. Sweet. Ooh, and light up. Take advantage of it while I can. Oh, that was so sweet. That definitely made that one possible, I'll tell you what. Alright, so there's that. Bomb round, 35 guys, and then this skill real quick, and then we'll be done.
Kill all enemies using holy bombs. You can only throw one at a time. All around.
Here we go. Why am I reminded of? I don't know which Plants vs. Zombies minigame this reminds me of, but that's what it's reminding me of for some reason.
Victory.
Either way, we got it real quick, so.
Awarded.
Okay, and this is a Thunderstorm round with 185 dudes, but what are we looking at? It's kind of hard to tell, actually. Looks like knife. It's probably this one, Weapon Rain, okay. That's not a bad skill to have, I suppose, but then we gotta go all the way back here, so we'll figure that part out later. Let's do the Thunderstorm round first. Alright, 185 guys in a Thunderstorm at the very end of this is probably going to take a couple of tries, but, you know. Especially if they keep whiffing like that, good lord, man. Oh my god. Oh, that's helpful, actually. Holy shit. A gray out in a thunderstorm? Pretty nice, actually. Oh my god. I knew I was gonna get hit somewhere. Like, no, there's no way I'm getting out of this without getting hit. Too many of them. I can't see the ball, but I can feel the ball. The ball is back. I was wondering why I was letting me hit in that direction. Right. I'm trying so hard, I gotta tell you. Ooh, that's helpful, thank you. Let me see a little easier. I have found the cheat mode. Whew, that was a little close. Okay. Alright, I'll take that. Gray out should be coming up pretty soon, actually. Okay, chase my ball down again. I can't believe we got through that. Holy shit. My eyes! The goggles, they do nothing!
Drop from the sky.
After 35 kills. So, I think if I remember correctly, now that I'm thinking about it, if you do decide to play Master or Grandmaster mode, I believe they give you one extra skill to work with, which would kind of be nice for that sort of stuff. Like, then you could actually play around with some of these skills if you're not a big fan of them normally. And, I mean, honestly, like, I don't mind the Weapon Master skills, but it's just like Light 'em Up, Gray Out, and Deep Impact synergize. From what I've played with them so far, they synergize so well together that it's kind of hard for me to take them off now that we have them. So, I think we will attempt to continue to synergize well with them because we need to reconnect our path over there. We're almost to the point where all the paths are reconnected though, because we'll just reconnect here. That'll be done. We'll move forward so that we can get to the choke points over here, and then we'll go back up. We'll go back around the lake, and once we're connected to everything, I mean, that's the bottom of the map down there. So, like, all there is for us to do is continue northeast until we reach the volcano area. On the next episode of One Finger Death Punch, the Stream Edition, which will be happening on Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So, thank you for watching, everybody. I appreciate you coming out to Twitch and YouTube to check out the stream, and I will see all of you on the next one, which, as I said, will be on Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Until then, everybody, take care, and have a good one. Whew. It's a workout. It's not a workout for the part of me that I thought it was going to be a workout for, though. Oh, but like I said, my eye was acting up earlier, so makes sense that it will continue to do so since I've been staring at a screen for 2 hours trying to make sure I do things right. I'll be okay, though. I have eye drops, I guess.